Hello there, everybody. Welcome on in. Hope your weeks have gone well, and if not, at least you'll have a good weekend to look forward to. And yeah, I'm just looking at some of the chat here, and it seems like, yes, I am one of the very few who have never played this game, so I can't even guess at this stuff. This is an older game, and I'm just finally getting around to it. Honestly, it wasn't until 2.5 years ago that I even started playing my first Persona game, so I'm relatively new to the whole franchise, let alone this. But that being said, I do have some thoughts. I left last stream off just making some comments that I have to chew a little bit on some of the story events, and I think I have some ideas that I want to share with you all. It's going good, Wired. Hope you're doing well. It's widely considered the best arc in the game. Very cool. But yeah, like I've had some thoughts over the entire Alibaba situation, and I want to run it by you all, just to get it out on the record. But I want absolutely zero confirmation. Just want to put that out there before we get. Don't confirm nor deny anything. So some of the stuff that's with any kind of storytelling, you want to pay attention to new characters that are being shown on screen, especially if you don't know anything about them. It's very much a Chekhov's gun. They're gonna become important in the next section of the game. So I'm really hyper-fixated on the gal that's stuck inside of her room in the dark with all of her food and energy drinks and her computers. So she comes off as if she wasn't part of the hacker group, but she's also not part of other things. My personal opinion, I think that's the gal that's been texting us. But more specifically, the whole idea behind asking us to change someone's heart and then denying us going, it's like, oh no, never mind, don't worry about it. The second that we ask this individual to say, hey, can you meet us so we can get some information? And that's the turning point. No, I can't meet. Almost like something an agoraphobe would have a problem with. It's like, oh no, I can't leave this place. But at the same time, wouldn't it be interesting if they were trying to put a hit on themselves, or they wanted the Phantom Themes to target themselves? As if they wanted to have a change of heart, but they couldn't do it on their own, so they needed a third party to come and do it for them. Anyways, that's all I gotta say on that. But but no confirmation or denial. I just wanted to get that out on the record. Those are the thoughts I was having since Monday. But anyways, moving onwards. So I'm trying to decide if we want to do more diligence stuff or that, or watch some TV. Because, yeah, for someone who's an agoraphobe, they wouldn't leave. And if it comes down between I want to change my heart artificially by hiring someone to do this for me, but in order to do that, I have to personally confront my own issue. No, never mind, it's not worth it. That'd be my thought. But anyways, I know I'm really close to the next diligence level. Let me see how many lockpicks. I have 17. I gotta turn my music up. My headphones are kind of down low. I don't know, because we're kind of already set up. Let me see where we're at. Social stats, there we go. So yeah, we already got tier 4 guts, tier 4 knowledge. We're really close on proficiency, which proficiency being higher will help us get charm. I do have more of that TV show to watch, but that only gives towards guts, which isn't. So let's just stick with proficiency until we level it up.
Okay.
Let's just stay here until we get it.
Yeah.
And then once we get it, then we'll move on to something else. And I think it'll let us start going out at night again. So it should be good. Yeah, Persona 4 was my first game that I played before Golden, and then I played the FES version of Persona 3. And I like them for different reasons.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ching, ching, ching. Ka-ching! Proficiency 4. I started Persona 1. I only got a couple hours in. I need to get back to it, though.
Well then.
Perfect. All right, so we need to start working on charm next.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro.
Haha, sucker.
And to make matters worse, Mejid, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
I mean, I could start dating your sister. That'll make it worse, right?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
Yeah, that's a little too much because you don't have all the information, Akechi. That's really what it comes down to. Because I would still argue that the psychotic breakdowns are being caused in the same manner we're doing, but rather than taking the shadow and causing it to alter itself, they're destroying the shadow, which is causing the psychotic breakdown. So whoever the other party is not handling this whole scenario with care like we are.
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim.
That doesn't mean it's true, though. The absence of disproof is not proof of itself.
Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Mental shutdown victim's daughter. Who are we talking about? Should I know who we're talking about?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win.
Okay.
That's how I would deal with
Good.
it.
I just want to make sure I don't know yet. I'm not supposed to know yet, I should say.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
Sushi. In Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? Ginza line. Let's do this. Famous for luxury shopping, its property values are highest in all of Japan. Aside from the shops, cafes are plenty. If you're tired from shopping, get tea.
All right.
So I had some homemade French dip tonight. 6-hour slow roasted. Or slow in a crock pot.
Flounder is out
So
of this
good.
world. That texture.
That is true. This is the assembly of Nilo headquarters in this area, the diffuser. I need to get back to playing SMT3.
I don't see any prices listed here.
Don't worry about it, Yusuke.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
No, I honestly don't think he'd be abusive. Like, again, possibly neglectful, but not abusive. That's my position on this right now. So yeah, apparently P6 is supposed to be as ambitious as like a jump in technology between P5 and P4. That's... We'll see how it has to turn out. I haven't really paid attention to any Persona 6 news whatsoever. Because I'm kind of just trying to get caught up as much as I can, which is going to take me a lifetime.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
So, guardian of the psychotic break victim's daughter. Hopefully we're not talking about this.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
What?
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Where is this coming from?
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
Yeah, you're not the thinking type. Just enjoy your sushi, bro.
How foolish.
He's trying to help.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Oh my god, I've had so much good sushi. Hold on, the dog wants out. Come on. There you go, good boy. Alright, we are back.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, bro!
Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Frickin' Ryuji, you can't take you anywhere!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Bro!
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
Yeah, cause you just... I'm gonna smack you upside the head, bro.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
This actually probably isn't a good look right here. Because the simple fact that Akechi can recognize him means he's aware that he has associations with Madarame. These three on the left have associations with the gym teacher and so on. So everyone here has association with the three quote-unquote victims here. So that's not a good comparison.
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right?
This isn't good.
I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them?
Not really. Makoto isn't really an odd one out because her sister was in charge of the mob case. So in a weird way, all of them have, if not direct, but indirect connections to all three of them.
War? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Dude, this is not a good chance meeting at all.
Oh,
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, This is an interesting group.
It is, isn't it?
Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do.
Yeah, he pieced it together real quick.
Yes, I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Oh, God. I mean, if he suspects anything, it's probably better to go with a direction that's no escalation.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids.
Why the fuck would you say that shit?
If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Oh, God. You just a Phantom Thief. I mean... Sure.
Me? You're siding with him?
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
This was very bad.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Mejed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it.
Yeah, I've got Kasumi pretty close to, I think I got like rank 4 right now.
We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Mejed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Mejed will attack Japan. And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
If only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding.
I see some comments that there's spoilers in chat. Mods, can you go ahead and just delete it all?
Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
but we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me
Alright, can someone please silent him? Because it seems like he's still going on. Delete the messages and put him on timeout.
Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
Okay, if that goes along with my hypothesis from earlier.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
Morgana! Big picture!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Except for if there's an agoraphobic issue here.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
They might be a little bit weirded out if 5 people and a cat just randomly barged in their front
Do
door.
you think that's okay?
No, I don't.
I don't know. Probably.
I don't.
My apologies, boss.
I mean, even if you're my friends, if you just 5 people just show up at a door like, hey, let me inside, I'm like, whoa, what are you doing here? Let alone basically a bunch of strangers and your ward.
Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
Hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that?
Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Oh, you don't like thunder? That's okay. Sure.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there?
I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving!
No, my legs won't move.
Are you okay? What do you? Is it the thunder? Is it the darkness? Is it just the spookiness? Oh God! Hi. You're literally cradling my. Okay.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on, where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please save me, sis!
That escalated quickly.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Shit!
Crap, he's home.
Wait, we're gonna go hide from him? Oh, this doesn't look weird.
Who the hell are you? Don't move!
Okay, he can't see. It's dark.
You hear me?
I'm so sorry, sis!
It's not what it looks like, bro.
me.
It's not what it looks like.
You? What are you doing in my house?
This is so weird. My bed wasn't comfortable enough? Wait, no, not that.
You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Yeah, it totally looks like it.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
Yeah.
But that's not it. Things happened and...
Oh, how flustered. Oh,
You kids are here too?
what would have been funnier if only freaking On walked out and the other two stayed back there and he'd just make it look even worse?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one. There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either.
Okay, so Futaba's mother had a psychotic break then, and that's what Akechi was referring to.
She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind. Yes. She committed suicide.
Oh, God. Okay. I can't even imagine what that would do to the kid mentally. I mean, your only parent doing that, like, you can't help but internalize it as being on you. That your parent would be... It seems preferable for them to do that rather than stay with you. Like, I don't know how else you would internalize that. Shit.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street. Right in front of Futaba's eyes.
But was it actually that, or was it a psychotic break situation? And when did this happen?
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba.
So what's your story? Because one, it looks like she took your surname for one, but you tend to take in strays quite often.
First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
All right, so this is going to be a little side story, some eye roll stuff, but I'm getting a little overlap here with Sojo's character and the mother of a friend of mine. She was the type that she would open her household up to anybody that needed it. An absolute saint of a woman, and at when her eulogy was being done at her funeral, the expression that I keep coming back to in relation was the shepherd of black sheep. And I'm just getting that kind of idea from Sojiro right now.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, I gathered as much. Because it would be a different type of trauma response if you had two parents in one, but if it's your only parent...
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound.
Yeah, Game Vault. The entire point is you're going inside people's minds as these palaces, and you're trying to figure out and deal with not just necessarily their demons, but in these ones, their negative complexes and things that can cause people to commit dark acts and things of that nature. So, like, in this case, it seems like your own inner demons, but in the three previous palaces, it was more just their desire for whatever sin they were going along with. Now, if you want something with just for personal demons, Psychonauts would be a more lighthearted game that deals with battling personal demons inside of a mindscape. But this game's a lot more serious.
Then, a few months ago...
Yeah, Persona 4 is closer to that vault.
She started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening.
Just anxiety or panic attacks?
She'd say things like, I hear voices and Mom is looking at me.
Nope, not that.
Visual and auditory hallucinations.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though. In this setting, we know in the Persona setting, you can have supernatural stuff going on. So I'm curious if it's purely a psychological induced hallucination for visual and auditory, or if something else is going on that can be perceived as a hallucination. I mean, if anyone saw my one of my recent videos for the Victorian Mirror, I have a conversation with a character voiced by Max Darrett, weirdly enough, about this. Is in certain in fictional settings, it can legitimately be you're hearing real things, or it could be purely psychological. The question is to determine which is which.
Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in.
Agoraphobe, yep.
She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
Dude, did I call this, like, exactly at the start of the stream?
What about you?
Shit.
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next.
I know a lot of people like that. It's sometimes hard to follow train of thoughts.
It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease.
Is this why they're trying to make the assertions of abuse? Because they're saying that it's Sojiro, it's Sakura-san that's actually being responsible for her being locked away all the time, and that's him abusing her when it's actually her decision? Okay, there is a form of therapy. Oh God, what's it called? It's not aversion therapy. It's the opposite, where basically you just get one step closer to, like you take one step towards the thing that frightens you, and you pause there until you get used to it. Then you take one more step, and you pause there. It could take a month at each step. I forgot what it's called though. Exposure therapy. Thank you, Superstar Man. Thank you. Yeah, exposure therapy. I think would do great work for her if she's open to it.
That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either.
Yeah. And the thing is, she wants to get past it, but she feels like she can't get it done for herself, like I was mentioning at the start of stream. So she wanted us to forcibly alter her perspective. Damn.
And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though. I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be?
Yeah. The thing is that she's reaching out to us. She doesn't want to be left alone. Like, she does, but another part of her wants to get over this. So giving her a little push with the exposure therapy would be very helpful. Because that is what she, like, it's obvious that is what she wants. She just fears that she isn't capable of doing it on her own.
I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
Damn.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace?
Ask the app.
Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
Oh god.
What the?
This is an interesting one because it's not an individual that's... Because the first three are all about people like criminals who were doing bad things to others. This one is just a traumatized girl.
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil?
Well, it's just distorted desires.
Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
No,
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Let's not gloss over this.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Morgana, what are you doing? I was gonna say, if Morgana's not here, I can do whatever I want, but now I guess I can't do anything. Why did you decide to stay there? I mean, technically speaking, it could be considered like a small step in exposure therapy, because you have an unfamiliar thing in your cave, so to speak. And you have to find homeostasis with that. There you are.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was?
I tried to go out, and the game didn't let me. Don't judge me, Morgana.
Take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now? You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young. She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside.
See, the thing is because of the conversation between Saya and Akechi earlier, they imply that Futaba's mother was a victim of a psychotic break, and that it wasn't actually a self-termination like that, at least from a conscious choice. But of course, Futaba's going to internalize it that way because she has no idea about what happens in the metaverse. I have zero context for being able to figure out a palace right now, Draco, so I don't like guessing games if I don't have more data.
Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them? Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony. If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Oh, cool. More free upgrades.
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter.
Wakaba Ishiki. Have we heard the name Wakaba before? I remember hearing that name. No, I remember hearing the name Wakaba last stream. For sure. I just don't remember in what context the name came up. And isn't Wakaba... isn't Wakaba a male name? So that'd be the father, then. Which we don't know... Wait, no, because you guys said that we don't find out who the father is. Maybe I'm incorrect on that.
What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate.
It's a unisex name. Okay, gotcha. I've just only ever heard it in the other way, but okay, that's
Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Okay. Medjed must be bored. The thieves got famous.
Seriously?
Holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting? I guess they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation. Spend your summer break quietly.
I can't.
Stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves. They said it could just be a joke. There's talk about this could lead a bit to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're gonna target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. That's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from the exam studies. The Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after. This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be.
Yep.
Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to. See, like,
Morning.
this palace seems more in line with the dungeons from Persona 4. Which is kind of an interesting change of pace. Oh, hey, Ren, morning. Is there something over there? Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late. How many SP items do I have? I need a lot. I mean, I can start paying our teacher to make freaking curry every night, if that helps. An assembly during the summer vacation. Are they crazy? Our school's done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. They're so stupid, I wish I could change their hearts. Why not make a post? Our request might be taken. Yeah, Ren Amamiya. Amamiya Ren is the name, Game Vault.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
Oh, that's cool, Game Vault. Random coincidence. Hey, what's Big Bang Burger? Nice.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's because she wants to be involved, but she can't physically be there to be involved, so she's probably, I don't know, either tapped in or bugged other places. Like, she probably hacks into places just so she can feel she's more connected than she really is.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
Which, weirdly enough, is a similarity to a character from Psychonauts 2. It's the, Morris, the kid in the wheelchair. So his homework assignment was basically to, I don't remember if it was a homework assignment, but basically he ended up starting a pirate radio so that he can be tapped in when he physically couldn't go out as easily as the rest of everyone else. This feels kind of similar there.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed.
Yeah, ignore me, Superstar Man. Not Planet of Bug. She couldn't have done that because she'd have to leave to do that, but you know what I mean.
Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
No, most likely she just was bugging our phones to listen to our microphones. That's it.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in? Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right? That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I'd bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you? You sure live up to my expectations.
Ace Tools allows you to craft all infiltration tools. Ooh, we got new stuff now. Cool, I'll go check that out later.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is.
Well, it depends. It could be a refuge or it can be a prison. Depending on how she looks at it.
If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
But if it's a place that makes her feel safe, it wouldn't be a prison.
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh, getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right?
So what's up with the delivery guy? I still want to know.
I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him.
I mean, is he delivering stuff for her or for him?
Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
No.
This is Futaba's room.
Interesting.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Yep. You wanna know who this reminds me of? It's the one dude from Neo The World Ends With You that he would like be right in front of you and only talk to you through text messages.
Why is she only reacting to that name?
Okay, it has something to do with, okay. Okay, it's gonna have some Middle Eastern themes to her palace. Because, yeah, I know the name. Yeah, okay. Who knows, it might actually be the, yeah. Well, yeah, I know it's from Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. It's just I'm trying to piece together, like, what in that story would be a location for her. I mean, like, other than, like, the place full of... the cave full of freaking, treasure. Yeah, and I know people... I personally know people like that, too, where they'll have, like, that kind of a personality mask. Okay.
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
No. Just for now, address her by her persona. Not in a literal sense.
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
Yeah, a lot of the times these personas get projected just because they can't deal with real life, so they need to adopt a kind of archetype. in order to feel confident and strong enough to deal with the world. And it looks like Alibaba's the archetype that she picked on. Yep.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine. Alright then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her. Looks like you should ask something different.
This is so freaking interesting. Okay, I like this. Okay. Huh.
Looks like you should ask something. Looks like you should...
You're going to die. Oh god, lady.
Die?
I mean, it could be her own, like, I wouldn't say crypt. What's the term in the Middle Eastern sense? Like a burial mound or a pyramid or whatever. Tomb, thank you. That's the word I'm looking for. There you go.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
There we go. And with that, I need to go let the dog out because he's scratching at the door. Sorry, I'll be right back. Okay, dog went out, cat came in, and we are back.
We got it.
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
Okay, I'm gonna throw on my other prediction hat. She is gonna be aligned up with the Hermit Arcana. This one's too on the nose.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Good job, Ryuji. Good job, Ryuji. Damn it, bro. Alright, so someone said they want me to do this entire thing in one run.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we have to find the Guardian and go inside. The Cave of Wonders.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works.
Okay.
But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
Pyramid.
Tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
I mean, there's another piece of context too, is if she feels the place is her tomb, she could possibly feel like she's already dead inside of her tomb, even while she's still alive.
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
I don't think the wheels will work in the sand, Morgan. Okay, whatever.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
I honestly don't think a van can work on the sand, but whatever.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
God damn it, Ryuji! I was gonna just smack him. Just slap him.
Morons.
What is that smirk, Yusuke? Did you guys catch that? Oh god. Have to have a little bit of fan service, right? Moving on. There's a big city out there in the distance too. But it is her little private oasis
So hot.
on the outskirts of civilization, so.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
We need to get these two some couples therapy, just saying.
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. But there are a variety of theories on it.
Oh, yes, there are. There's also theories that pyramids were once energy production plants.
For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
That too.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
And aligns with the stars.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt.
There's a Starbucks across from the pyramids? Oh, that's just sad.
Oh man.
Hey, there, good girl. Come on, let's get inside. Alrighties. Okay, give me 2 seconds, guys. And we'll get going again. I'll be right back. I need to refill my water. And we are back. And we have the dog back with us, too. Hello there, Samwise. Nope, don't poke your head over there. No food for you.
I should write something.
Alright, let's start by getting a quick save, and then let's check our party. Who do we want? So we got everyone basically max, or at the same level right now. But we haven't had On in for a while, so let's go ahead and throw her back in. Yusuke Makoto. Let's throw Ryuji back in. It's been a while. Can't go up there. Oh, we literally can't go anywhere.
Focus.
Okay, we got some canopic jars.
Focus.
I honestly would have. I've never actually read Alibaba and the 40 Thieves, so I frankly don't know the story other than in vague abstractions. Like, I know 1001 Nights a lot more than I know this one. The epic of the story of Scheherazade.
Hey.
We got an obelisk out there too. Huh, I can see the city we passed by on the way here. We probably don't need to concern ourselves with it, though. I can sense the treasures in the pyramid. But it just looks like, just by how this is set up, she is in the process of like trying to build either A, a road, or B, a lookout point so she can look out into the world, which is I think why she probably took up hacking, so that she can feel connected.
I can feel it.
While not being part of it at the same time. Separate, but she still has a view, so to speak. Yeah. Okay, let's head inside. Alright, I completely forgot. What do we need next? So we need Lachesis with Tetraja, which I don't know how to make Lachesis yet. Let's see. Is the Velvet Room here? No, it doesn't look like the Velvet Room door's here yet. So let's just head in. Okay, I'm always bad at this, but which is this eye? I think this is the left eye, but I always forget which is the eye of Ra and the eye of Set. I forget which is which, the left eye or the right eye.
It seems...
So this is how she thinks of the house.
Indeed.
Who knows what may await with us within... What's your call, Joker? Shall we head inside?
Okay.
Okay, we'll find out more about Futaba's secrets in here, right?
Yes.
Indeed. Well, let's head inside. Oh boy, here we go. And I love that there's like still the digital aspect to it, where you see like the computer code all over the stones. And just the glitches of technology. It's a really cool touch. Whoa! Whoa, it's so nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? Maybe because Futaba's room in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Our clothes still haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before.
What to do?
It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore. This is your favorite song, Lemonade? Dude, it's nice. Oh yeah, just like Psychonauts. Like honestly, like how I think of the Persona franchise is basically like a rated R Psychonauts. Or a more adult variation. They have very similar themes in terms of how they approach their level design.
I have something.
The Days My Mother Was There is a fan. Oh, is that what the name of the song is? The Days My Mother Was There? Oh, dude, that's depressing. what's up there? I think that's Horus. At least the symbol of Horus is supposed to be up there. The eagle right there. I could be wrong, though.
This is amazing.
There's way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend.
Oh!
More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. These stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. I mean, okay, so what's gonna cause this entire dungeon to fall apart? Because right now it seems like there's a straightaway path because Futaba legitimately wants us to access it. But something has to happen where this whole pyramid gets shifted around because all of a sudden she wants to protect it. Something has to happen. It was the Eye of Wadjet, the Eye of Osiris. Okay, gotcha. I wonder if that's where the treasure waits.
Let's go!
Oh, time to keep climbing then. Let's go. Yeah, something has to go wrong where she starts to resist the entire situation. Man, Nomi's like, or nothing. I'm all for this shit.
Focus.
There's also no other treasures here.
Hey,
Don't you think it's because... I suppose she did welcome us in. Don't let your guard down. This is a classic pyramid, complete with traps and other stuff like that. I couldn't read it all that fast. See, there's a door right there.
I can feel it.
It's beautiful.
So this is the mystique of a bygone era. The real thing
Do you
surpasses
think
anything.
so?
Yeah, this is not the real thing.
Yeah!
Looks like her job's gonna be pretty easy. I don't think so. Hey there. There's someone there.
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
Don't let him talk.
It's doubtful
We
that
have
you
to be
wouldn't know where
delicate.
it is.
Hey, say something.
He's not. Someone shut him up.
don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
I mean, it's probably gonna be something like that invokes memories of her mom.
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
Don't use the term steal, bro. Bro, you have to have some. He doesn't understand dream logic.
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Really, Yusuke? That's where you go with this?
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Oh, is that what this is about? She doesn't even have any hope that this will work. Even though her desire is for it to work, she doesn't believe it can actually work. And that's how her inner world's gonna reflect it. Fuck.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Or she doesn't deserve it, one of the two.
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
this is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
Now, is this just a belief, or... Because you can have misplaced blame. Or did you actually, like, push your mom. Well, yeah, she's a ghost because she thinks she's already dead.
What was that?
That's why they're portraying this as like a ghost queen, because she perceives that she's already deceased in her tomb.
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
There we go.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
Shit.
This again.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague
What's with that
murderer.
look? Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her.
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive.
Oh, so if anyone actually said that to her, shame and fuck them. But if her hearing voices started recently, then it might be because she's having some little bit of overlap with the metaverse and she's hearing things from that world. That's my thoughts.
This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me.
Don't just stand there. Say something.
It's your fault.
No! Someone help me!
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and...
What now?
Oh god, it is Indiana Jones. Holy shit, run! We're safe. That was too close.
Wait!
Now what? Even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little bit and then come back?
You're right.
True, then let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day. It has an emoticon on the lock. I didn't notice the design.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Down for that.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout, then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation.
Don't look so excited, buddy.
We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
That just came out of nowhere. Not really. It did come from somewhere, but why now?
Shut up. It was a great view.
What the fuck, Ryuji?
You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
So is that what you're calling it these days?
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
I mean, your eyes were literally, like, in front of the car, not even inside the car, so... Not much you can do about that.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Yeah.
Will we be alright like this?
Your hideout has been moved from Shibuya Takyu building accessway to Yongjaya Cafe Le Blanc.
Not again!
Yeah, it is the Metaverse Messenger. What kind of a access card is that she wearing? So I guess the dad's the redhead then.
Mom!
Well, that sucked. Is she doing this doing this really gonna help us do something about Medjed? Do they truly intend to follow through on their threat? It'd be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Oh my god, she's in our group chat. Medjed will definitely make a move. Alibaba! I'm checking in on our progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Hey, Alibaba! Can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other options, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff and take down a server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you? Alright, I ask you, take care of this quickly. Until then... Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can to get at the moment. We need to do what we can at the moment, sorry. I have concern for Futaba herself during all this. Man, why'd we have to, why'd this have to be during summer vacation? We don't have any other choice. Ren-kun, as always, will leave it up to you to call us together.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
Really, John Morrison? She would use my mom as a vocal exercise? Oh, dude, that's rough. The voice actress. Wow. Alright. Hey, listen up. This is horrible. The fan site is gone. I tried to access the URL, but it says the page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, do you think it's because of Medjed? Wait. Huh? Who's Alibaba? Anyway, this has to be Medjed's doing. Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves? But wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? No, it is her. Oh. Well, it looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all this. I'm gonna try and look into it a little bit more, though. See ya.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off. Nice.
And any new, and now news updates from Medjed released a statement last night. The Medjed homepage has posted a declaration of victory and an announcement of their next crime. This is thought to be yet another provocation against the Phantom Thieves, who have yet to respond.
I can't forgive them.
Okay, so I was asked how much SP items I had. So I have a Soma, 3 broken rock salts, 2 soul drops, 6 snuffed souls, 11 soul foods, 5 LeBlanc coffees, decent curry. So this is all this SP stuff I have. I am going to see if our teacher can come cook.
What do you want to do? Yep.
Hi!
Because then we can get some more SP related items while she does that. Read a book. Actually, reading a book is probably a good idea. We need to work on charm next. Let's see what we got.
Hey!
Okay, social thought, broad knowledge, don't need you. Abilities, don't need you. Emotional depth on camera for film buffs, don't need you. Knowledge, guts, proficiency is worth studying. Kindness, I mean, I don't have anything for that, but we can at least work on kindness. So, okay, craft of cinema boosts the points you gain from movies and DVDs. Actually, that would be really good. The craft of cinema, you said? Comprehensive guide to increasing emotional depth. Okay, that's actually really good. Let's do that. Films will seem more enjoyable once you understand mise en scène.
Yeah.
Mise what? Is this French term or something?
Oh.
No, you finished reading The Craft of Cinema. Mise en scène. I thought film was all about story, but I guess every visual detail on the screen means something. This triggered a whole new perspectives for me. I'm ready to watch all kinds of movies and DVDs now.
All right.
Cool. In the long run, that's well worth it.
Hi.
Thank you for the curry. You're a darling. I'm surprised you kept that outfit, but okay.
Now then.
If we want Futaba's help, we're gonna have to steal her treasure by the day before the deadline. So we have to find the treasure by the 18th and send a calling card by the 19th. It's up to you when we go to the palace, but keep the deadline in mind, alright? So, one thing I do want to do, requests will appear on the Phantom's aficionado website as rumors of the Phantom Thieves spread. Use these tips to track down mementos. Explore mementos and defeating shadows is an effective way to gain experience. Growing strong, battling both. Okay, yeah, I know all about that fun stuff. What do we got? What you up to? What are we doing today? Oh, so I can hang out with literally anybody I want. We got a heat wave here too. So what I want to do before we head back to her palace is I want to get Kawakami up to level 10 because then we get one extra slot. Because then we can get one extra freaking time at night after we go. The second we get special massage. Okay, let's see what personas we got with us right now. So I do I have a chariot? No, I do not, but I do have a lovers, so I might be able to just hang out with our best friend On and work her up since we got you. Because I kind of want to get at least some of these guys maxed out. Aren't we meeting up today? I'm at the Underground Mall in Shibuya right now. I'm super packed since the summer vacation. I'll be in Shibuya for a little bit while. Let me know if anything comes up. And hopefully the time we spent playing billiards will get her up so I actually can level up with her. Hey! No, I can't get her up, but I can get Ryuji up right now. So I'll have to spend more time with On before I can do that, but I can work with Ryuji, which is fine. I can get Dr. Kemi up now that I got my guts up as well. Makoto. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so first things first, I need to go get myself a better persona. I need to go get a chariot. Where is the velvet room? There we go.
Hey, inmate!
I don't even know how far along we are with him. I think we're like rank 6 or 7 right now. Okay, let me just check real quick. No, we're rank 8 with him right now, so yeah, we're pretty dang close. Let's knock this out.
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
Where are you? There you go.
The
Cheap
fee
one.
is required. This is your such rude. Are you finished?
What?
Oh
It
wait,
is
hold on.
time, inmate.
Okay, next time we come here, I'll do it. Hey there, Gabe. How much did you miss? Where you at? What's she up to? Yeah, let's go hang out right now.
Hey.
Hey, what you doing today? Let's hang out.
You think?
Huh? You sure gonna be... It's okay not heading in? We have plenty of time. I guess again you're gonna hurt getting a change of pace.
Hey.
Got something I want to talk to you about. I gotta do with the track... It's gotta do with the track team. You mind hearing me out? Let's go.
All right, let's
You're
go.
a lifesaver, dude. I'm feeling real hungry, so let's get some manja while we talk. It's on me. Just all the concepts they gave you missed a ton of odds. Yeah, dude, it's this whole franchise is extremely complex and it's really fun to explore. Like being kicked into a Velvet Room. Oh, okay, so the Velvet Room, basically, a Game Vault is it's a place on on another tier of reality that's kind of like the mixture of reality and dream. It's in that mental state of reality, and there are entities that reside within that state of consciousness. The one we see there primarily is Igor, who kind of has his own thing, and right now talking about Igor is kind of complicated to explain what exactly he is. But from my understanding, he's an agent of Philemon, if I remember correctly. I've never played Persona 2, so I don't know the details about that. But the Wardens are there as kind of caretakers for us. Yeah, let's just say he's the powers that be. But anyways, sorry, it's really complicated to go through it all in one go on a moment's notice. Man, I'm stuffed. Pretty damn good, huh? This one's on me. Don't expect it to happen too often, though. Wait, where's my wallet? Whatever.
Hey.
Oh, by the way, I got a text from Akechi. He said the track team is going to try and ditch Yamauchi. They want to start practicing without him. They're trying to get their old coach back, too, the one from before Kamoshida. Looks like they finally walking their own path. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it seems like it feels like Ryuji's whole arc is about trying to get the track team back to how it was before he messed it up. Because even though we know it was Kamoshida's doing that the whole track team fell apart, I'm sure there's a degree of guilt that Ryuji has, and by at least undoing the damage he arguably did or did not do, that's where you get the satisfaction from. Yeah, I know Kamoshida provoked him, but you would still internalize a little bit of it. Oh, and they asked me to come back to the team. You don't have time for that. Don't do it. What do you say? Okay, for some reason, the guide wants me to say don't do it as the highest thing, which is really weird. But then again, I don't think Ryuji's leg is fully recovered, so it might cause more harm if he did.
Nah.
Dude, I wasn't gonna. I felt kind of bad, but that's not where I belong now. When you first come to Shujin, people were talking so much shit about you, but you took it in stride. You just did whatever you thought was cool and didn't care what the other people said about you. I think that's why people kind of get pulled towards you, man. Wherever you decide to be, that's where you belong.
Hey!
God, you're so freaking cool. Not as cool as Chad Narukami, though. Hey, sorry. You know, back before I met you, I kept making excuses for why I couldn't fit in. Oh, it was always because of someone else, Kamoshida, the track team. Hell, I even blamed my dad. I was such a freaking loser. But I realize now, as long as I'm being myself, I've always got somewhere I can fit in. It ain't really the same place as before, but it's so damn good. I'm just glad I found it. Don't worry, man. There's a place here for you two. Right next to me, or maybe ahead. Something like that. Okay, protect. Chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack. Ooh, nice. I got myself a meat slab.
All right.
I didn't mean that. I love you, bro. I ain't gonna stop training, though. I've still got a long way to go. Someday I'm gonna show you speed so lightning fast you're not even gonna be able to see me. Wait, but if you can't see me, am I really showing you anything? Yeah, whatever. I think we've been talking too long. We're all out of manja. Wanna try grilling some toothpicks?
Wanna head back?
He's a himbo. Maybe. I found what gets the best response from different characters very fascinating. No, 100% JE. Because, like, it kind of goes along. The things that they don't like, the things they do like, kind of shows where their story arc is supposed to be going. Things that are counterproductive to their progression versus productive. Kanji's Kanji's more of a himbo. I agree with that. I just got a call from Nakaoka and them earlier telling me the track team's officially been restored. They're apparently keeping Yamauchi as their advisor for now, but it's cool. Sounds like they got him under control. Yeah, it's true. Thanks, man. I gotta pay you back. You can give me some ramen I can get some ramen on me. And then let's top it off with some seafood soup, a toast to the success of the new track team. But yeah, we can let the track team handle the rest of their problems. They gotta do the running from now on. Hey, I'm not gonna let my guard down. Now, I ain't about to lose to them. Okay, I'm gonna go for another run. Keep on bonking.
Ah, you're back.
So what's Medjez gonna do? It's hard for me to even fathom what it could be. People have really been up in arms about the whole cleanse thing. To think a global hacker group would be targeting us? Should we just ignore them? Yeah, great idea. Sorry, my bad, dude. No matter how you look at it, we need a countermeasure. Our best bet would be Alibaba, but she may not be capable of it in her current state. I guess we should think of some other way too then. Yeah, it would be best to have as many solutions as possible. We still got time, so let's come up with something good, okay?
Hey!
Oh yeah, when they're gonna talk about the guy at the air. Yes, we can go talk to that dude. Sorry, the airsoft guy. No, oh yeah, I don't have any news right now. Hey, let's do something for summer since the fireworks got canceled. And what about the beach? I could buy a new swimsuit. Yes, there's nothing to do at the beach. It's gonna be hot. We should go to the movies. Well, thanks for the coffee. Next, we have news on Medjed, whose statement has caused quite a stir. After issuing their second statement, people are concerned about an impending cyber attack. The Phantom Thieves, however, can continue to remain silent.
Did you notice?
Okay, I'm gonna go check our plant real quick, and then I want to go see the airsoft guy.
Hey, hey!
Ooh, yes. Mega fertilizer.
Whoa.
Can we do Kawakami? If we can do Kawakami right now, then I'll do it. But I don't know if it's possible at the moment.
Yes!
Cool. I need to go buy some more fertilizer. Let me do that first real fast. Yeah, I can't hang out with Kawakami tonight. I can start Eevee, that one. I can hang out with both Mishima and Oya. Honestly, I might work on Mishima just because he gives me some really cool stats. So let's head over here and go to the plant place. Oh, the fortune teller too. Yes, that's a good idea. That is a very good idea.
Who cares?
Hey there, lady.
Oh! Welcome.
No, where can I get the really good nutrients? Does anyone know?
I'm a big Phantom Thieves fangirl.
Shinjuku? Okay. I mean, we're going over here anyways. What level are we with Mishima? We're pretty high with Mishima, to be honest. Hey, you there. You're no ordinary schmo. I can tell from the way you walk. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? They're all the rage now. Find out more after these messages. Weird. So what's your answer? I guess you'll find out after these messages. These messages. Psh, idiot kid, ignoring me. Get out of here. As if someone like you could become a phantom. Someone's drunk. I think maybe my computer got hacked. How did it happen? Does this have to do with all the news lately? Well, when I'm on the internet, these peculiar screens keep popping up, and I get these weird bills. Whoa there, did you click some shady links on a porn site? Bro. I don't want to do a sexy photo shoot, I just want to sing. Look, I get it, I really do. You got a little nervous, sure, but you gotta do this to win people's hearts. You know, I want to be a singer too. When you're following your dreams, it reminds me of myself. You did, Mr. Asakura, you were just like me. Well then, I guess I can trust you. No! Run, girl! Run! God damn it. Some people.
What would you like?
Okay. So there's something else I wanted to do because I haven't been to, like, I haven't checked up on my drunk politician or my drunk newscaster in a while. I just want to bumble around. My parents started telling me that I should be more like Akechi when I grow up. I'd say that too. That they say he's famous and that everyone likes him because he studied so much. I think the Phantom Thieves are way cooler than him. They're gonna fight hackers next, right? Being a hacker would be cool too. We could steal the answer to all our tests. Anyway, I wonder who's gonna win. This is gonna be even cooler than Featherman. They're coming back from the dead, Ryan Horschkaus. Made out of cucumbers and eggplants. It's Shogun, so I'll do you a special favor. Just let me know who you want to meet. Oh, those hackers are no good. They pop out and surprise you out of nowhere. Pineapple, see? Surprise is bad. Hackers hide like yucky candy. Mission with the good stuff. Sorry, I did my best drunk man right there. I did well. Okay, thank you. As someone who has recovered from it in the past, I'm very well practiced. Alright, let's get back to Shinjuku and go hang out with the fortune teller. I've been told she's a really good one to level up to.
Isn't that great?
Actually, where are we with Mishima right now? You give it 4.5 stars? Lovely. Strength. It's Mishima. We're only level 6. For some reason I thought we were further, but that's fine.
What do you think?
Did you change your fate?
Fine.
Okay, let's hear it.
Goodness gracious! Her boyfriend stopped abusing her? I don't believe it.
I'm a master of fate.
But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to misery without changing.
Lucky for you, I'm about to merge together Lachey's one of the fates, so I have power over everyone's destinies very soon.
I mean, look. What? The sequence of Arcana has completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future.
Death doesn't mean death. Death means transformation. Stop misusing it. Judgment's closer to death than death is.
No! This must be some sort of trick. What are you, a scam artist? You made a deal with her boyfriend or something, didn't you?
You're the scam artist. You sold me freaking You made me spend 100,000 yen to buy rock salt. That's like $1,000.
Then what did you do? Did you plunge him into Tokyo Bay, or cram him into a metal drum and dump insects on him?
You have a vivid imagination there, lady.
You must have taken some sort of extreme measures. Well, you certainly do seem like just an ordinary high school kid. But there's no way that could have happened without you breaking the law.
Hey, Break, welcome on in. We're finally getting started on our fortune link.
I mean, how could an ordinary high school student change the course of fate? Fine. I'm just going to have to verify your power. The very power that reversed my tarot card prediction.
Sure.
This is quite a serious situation for a fortune teller like me. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Hey there, Spirit. You said you read tarot for fun. The tower's the scariest thing in your deck. I mean, the tower is interesting because it's just the freaking lightning strike, the sudden things that come out of nowhere that cause radical transformation. But the question is, I'm more interested on that card if you're using the Rider-Waite deck about the two figures that are that are falling from the tower. Like, a lot of people interpret those figures as like, oh, the lightning strike is what killed them, but no. Either they can stay inside the tower and burn, or they can jump and risk and have a chance at surviving the radical change. So it's all in how you look at it.
You won't have to do anything. Just sit next to me while I tell fortunes. And if another unopposable fate happens to appear, then I'll test your power. Well, that may be true. Oh, I know. I'll read your fortune. Please? I'll even prioritize your readings over my regular customers. Besides, I'll be able to provide much more accurate predictions once I get to know you better.
I mean, even the devil, I don't really look at... I look at the devil in a weird way as an optimistic thing. Because the whole point of the devil is you're being bound and put in mental chains of your own making. Or another's making. But the point is, the chains are so big, you can literally take them off whenever you feel like it. So it's recognizing what the chains are and how to remove them. And the devil being the symbol of the thing that binds you. Next stream's probably going to be Monday, Game Code Vault. Or Game Vault Guides, sorry. So, like most of the cards, it just comes down to what lessons you take from it, whether they're scary or not.
How does that sound? Is it a deal? Otherwise, I won't be able to go on.
Guys, it would cause her to have an existential crisis.
Please, I beg you. I need to know if fate truly can be changed. You will? Really? Okay then. I look forward to verifying your skills. Please don't blow me off, okay? We made a deal after all.
Ding, 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 ding. I 100% agree with you, Spirit. 100%.
Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes. Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice. You're not getting away this time with just luck.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the fortune persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Luck reading. Temporarily increase the growth rate of a selected social stat? Are you okay? Are you serious? Holy crap, okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm looking at the card right now, and it looks like some of the spokes, like 2 of the spokes are missing, and it's... Are they, like, stopping the wheel from turning? Is that what this is?
All right.
Okay.
Is fate really something that can be changed? If it's really possible, then... Oh, it's getting late. Let's close up shop for today. It's past your curfew.
I have to get your contact info. So do I get to, like, choose which stat I want to focus on? Like, I come see her and I can change it or something? Ooh, there we go. I'll be contacting you soon, so please come for a verification test, okay? I suggest you don't try to get out of it, or else who knows what kind of black magic I'll have to resort to. Oh, wow. She's kind of scary.
Yay!
Great! Now, our deal is official. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Please be careful on your way home.
Until next time.
But yeah, I agree, Spirit. Like, how I look at tarot is kind of like a form of meditation and therapeutic. It's not really about telling the future. This is when the game started getting good for you, Glyphid? Nice. Who could that be at this hour? Since it's summer vacation, I'll be heading to LeBlanc tomorrow afternoon. The cafe is cool and quiet, and it's relaxing with the Sayuri there. It's a peaceful place. I'm thinking of relaxing and reading a book. Moreover, we can easily meet up, should something occur. We can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Don't worry if you already had plans, I'll be stopping by either way. If you'd like, we can spend some time together. Yusuke's coming tomorrow, huh? Might be nice to hang out with him. I'm going to bed. Do you have to spend a time slot to do that, Superstar Man, or does it just happen?
Hey.
There's 25 days left. Yep, we're good. Hey, Ren, one of your friends is here to visit. If your confidant sends you a prestige prior, you might visit LeBlanc. You can invite them up to your room to spend time with. Is it worth spending time with him right now? Because I feel like I'm gonna lose a time slot if I do. Dude, I can max out Ryuju right now. Go ahead and get Makoto up. It's a free action. Oh, the fortune thing. I thought you meant hanging out with Yusuke. Max the bro out. Yeah, I'm with you, Spirit, entirely. It's worth saving, watching the scene, then loading. Yeah, that's a good point. Let's do that. Let's save, hang out with Yusuke, and then turn around and max out the bro! Hey, Justin, so I'm gonna do the palace basically as soon as I max out Kawakami's link, just so that we can get the extra time slot after visiting.
Hmm? Let's do it.
Hi. I've been waiting here for you. Oh, and I brought an art book I would like to read with you. You might be able to improve my charm if I read a book with Yusuke. Furthermore, this may be a good chance to deepen my bond with him. Perfect, I knew you'd agree. In that case, I will head to your room. Well, I'm already at the point where I can level up Yusuke, so I don't really need to spend time with him right now to get to the next level. So it's not really a big deal. This room is quite comfortable, just as I thought. It does remind me of my atelier. This is also a fine place to relax and enjoy a good book. Yes, I'll be visiting more often. You know, I never asked, what kind of art do you like?
I see.
Of course. Art that brings you solace, a sense of peace. That is good art. But how is art's imagery capable of this? Where in that art does that feeling of peace come from? It's a mystery that baffles philosophers for generations. It's a mystery of the heart. Well, it's going to be unique to the individual and what they find personally, what they're contending with. Thank you for sharing your opinion. It was enlightening. Reading Yusuke while discussing art, I felt like I'd be able to refine my artistic sensibilities. Ching, ching, ching. You're a character artist yourself. Nice. Ah, look at the time. To come all this way only to depart fills me with profound sorrow.
Do you have some time? I see.
That's disappointing. Okay, yeah, that'll be it for now.
Let us part ways here.
Okay, let's go ahead and reload my save. Woo! What just happened? I don't want to go into a cutscene. Okay, we're good.
Rain, huh?
Alright, load data. Yeah, I do need to work on charm, but I can get that a lot of places. Like hanging out with Oya and getting her link up will also give me charm. Alright. Alright, Ryuji. Let's do this. I don't remember where he's at. Let's just start at Station Square.
I don't have my umbrella, though.
I completely forgot where he hangs out. Arcade. There we go. Sorry. Okay. Wait, let's check and see if there's any new books before we head on.
Please, take your time.
Aquarium, fish spotters. Magazine showcasing date spots. Yeah, I don't really need any of that. Like, until I get, like, most of my stats maxed out, I really don't want to spend time slots on just things like that. No. No, it's not modded. This is my first time playing the game, so I'm not gonna mess around with the intended playstyle. And no spoilers.
Hey.
Yo, Ren, what you doing today?
You think?
Yeah, it's fine. We got plenty of time, bro. Alright, we're about to max him out.
Wanna get going?
Yep, this is our first rank 10, Wired.
This is a perfect way to refill after some training.
Dude, ramen actually is the best comfort food. I 100% agree.
By the way, the track team's up and running again. Yamauchi got taken down pretty quick.
Nice.
You know Takeishi's mom is the PTA press, right? He told her everything.
Takeishi's mom. Oh, okay.
After that, she came storming in with the other parents and forbid the whole scouting plan. Oh, wish I could have seen the look on Yamauchi's face. I mean, the school can't ignore the PTA. And as a result, the track team's back. Our old coach is filling in for now.
Nice.
Man, it serves that dick right. What a great feeling. I think they might even go far in the meet. Hell yeah!
It's interesting that he cares more about the rest of the team moving forward and doing well rather than him being a part of it. Which is an interesting change of pace.
Oh crap, the ramen's gonna get soggy. Let's eat. Woo! That was awesome. To tell the truth, I was scared of facing those guys straight up.
Yeah, it's like he wants to set things right, because even though, yeah, Kamoshida did provoke him, and he's ultimately responsible for everything that happened, Ryuji probably has a little bit of guilt involved in that he was the instigating event that caused it to fall apart, so he wants to set it right, and then he feels like he's amended and he's atoned for what all happened. Which is fine.
I couldn't stand how much they hated me. It only just made me think of how stupid I was. Most of all, Made me remember how I lost my place with him. Hey, this ain't like me, but I managed to change because you were here helping me. I got you all wrapped up in this shit, but you stayed with me till the bitter end. You didn't abandon me. So, thanks, man. It's funny, huh? This started out as us training for the Phantom Thieves.
Bro, they're right next to you. Stop talking.
How'd it end up like this? Either way, it's my turn now. If anything comes up, you tell me. I'll help you with whatever you need.
Alright guys, we're maxing out.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the chariot, granting thee infinite power.
Ooh, Second Awakening transforms Persona into a mythological trickster. Alright, so I'm going to be tracking the original version of the Persona and what it changes into, because it also gives insight into the story arc transformation of the character.
Alright. Alright.
You can now fuse Chi Yao, the most powerful of the Chariot Arcana. Okay. But what did his Persona turn into? Whoa, hello there, son.
I can feel it. My new power. All right.
Captain Kid is transformed into Satan Taisei. I have no clue who this is. Oh, that's actually the name of the Monkey King? Oh, damn. I know how relevant that is. Gotcha.
All right. Now I have that off my chest. Let's do this. First up, the Phantom Thieves.
Shut up, bro!
I'll be counting on you, leader. And you can count on me, too.
The inspiration for Goku. Yeah, I've heard that, too.
Hey, now that we're all fueled up, want to race to the station?
Glad to know your leg's feeling better. Evade Wind. Ooh, that's actually good. Increases Alice's attack for 1 turn. Mazio. Emery Blow. Light physical for all. Causes things. Light physical to all. I mean, honestly, Rampage, like, I already have light physical to all damage. Headbutt is medium physical. The heavy physical to 1. Adverse resolve increases critical weight when surrounded. Headbutt can go. I mean, like, I already have, like, a full attack with Rampage, and this one causes something else. And Forget's actually not bad of an ability, because that'll basically, it's a silent spell. So I'm gonna go with Rampage. Just because we already have a full light physical that attacks everybody. Let's just go with that. Hey, they're good, kitty. The kitty just showed up. What's gonna happen if we hit Medjed's deadline? I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something about it. We don't even know who Medjed is. What can they do about it? August 21st, the deadline, right? I can't wait. Oh man, we have to wait a whole month?
Rain, huh?
Just a few degrees cooler would do it.
Hey!
Oh yeah, when are you gonna go ask the paper bag at the air... the kitty. Okay guys, Zoe just finally... She hasn't been jumping in front of the screen lately. Hello there, sweetheart. I need to be able to see the screen. Ooh, we got ourselves a crossword. Seasonal Skybound event. I have no idea. Okay, I can't even read what's down there. Sweetheart! Zoe, come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Oh, I know you're not gonna be happy with me. You can just hang out here and fall asleep right there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, never mind. She doesn't want to do that. Hey there. Hey there, good girl. Okay. Yeah, I think I know this one. But I just want to look at the other ones too. Explosive sound, boom. Yeah, it's probably just boom. Yeah, I'm just gonna say this is probably just fireworks. No, cat, don't knock the glass over. I don't want water falling all over my computer. Boom. The outdoor spectacle has been popular for centuries. Vessels are filled with various chemical compounds to generate color, smoke, and sound upon detonation. Did you know that fireworks don't naturally whistle? That's the result of a special part built into the rocket design for a noisy accent.
All right. I see. Nice.
There you go, girl. Hi, dear sweetheart. Okay, cool. On Discovery Town Detectives, today is our special feature on summer vacation date spots. Right now, we're at the planetarium in Ikebukuro. Looking up and seeing a sky full of stars is so romantic, and the atmosphere here is so soothing. Such a magical place. If you want to get closer to someone, this is the date spot to visit. We've got one more place to introduce in our summer special feature. You've been living on a rock, you've heard of this one. It's Destinyland in Maihama. As usual, it's packed with people. It's a captivating world of dreams and hopes. I've always dreamed of going there with a girlfriend. It really feels like a place of destiny. Shogi practice, Kawakaba. Ooh! Can we do it? Can we do it? Hold on. Because I think we can max her out right now. I just want to double check. We can! Essentially, the fortune card that P5 Design is based on is the best image you can pull. Sure. Oh, 1 second. Let me pull up my DMs real quick. Okay. I'll be honest, the Wheel of Fortune is not one that have put too much work into. So I need to do some more research on that card in general. Alright. I guess we're about to do this. I'm contacting you, not as Becky, but as your teacher today. There's something I want to talk to you about. Are you free?
Sorry I'm late. A student asked me for some advice as I was leaving.
And you probably stayed to do everything you could.
That's actually been happening a lot lately. I wonder if they see me in a new light now. I need to work hard so I can make up for all the times I let my students down in the past. Oh, do I sense some jealousy? That's really cute. So, now, this is coming from me as your teacher. An awful thought occurred to me the more I spent time with you, and I can no longer overlook such a grave danger. You are way too lax when it comes to your diet. You need to be more serious about your nutrition.
Well, okay then.
And the state of your room. You need to stop slacking. I mean, look at how dusty this place is.
That's why I have you here.
I put up with the mess because you are my client, but you need to thoroughly clean in here.
You're not my mom!
Well, it's very important stuff.
Sorry.
There are just some things you have to prioritize over your studies, you know? Oh yeah, there's one more thing.
Keeping your house, yeah, keeping it clean. I gotcha.
You're a member of the Phantom Thieves, right?
What? I didn't do anything.
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me. And you're the only one who knew about my situation.
Oh, get a body bag. Oh, shit. Oh, great. You know what? Let's just be nice.
Well... Don't worry. I have no intention of telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right? That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%. You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher. A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students. Right?
Why do I need more social stats with her? We're literally at the end.
For my students and for you.
It's true, and Ryuji basically told the entire town by now.
I am
Give
thou,
me that special
thou
massage.
art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of temperance, granting thee infinite power.
Give me request a massage after going into the metaverse, letting you go out at night. Extra time slots! Yes, that's the best thing ever.
All right. All right.
You can now fuse Arda, the most powerful persona of the Temperance Art. Where do I know that name from? I know the name Arda, I just don't remember where. Dude, that'd be messed up, Sergey, if they said special massage only, you can only get it if you went with the lover's route, if you actually romanced her. No, I meant for mythology of Vita User. Like, I know the name. Yeah, infant doesn't sound very temperate. Very true. It's from Hinduism? Okay, gotcha. You can now use the phone at LeBlanc at night to ask Kawakami to come give you a special massage. Kawakami special massage will remove exhaustion and allow you to move out at night, even after venturing into a palace or mementos.
Okay, let's get into it. 50 terms, go! I don't want you to flunk your exams. I'm going to go the distance with you.
I'm tired now. Give me a massage. Just do it now. Because then I can go out at night again. Who could that be? Hey, I'm going to hang out at your place tomorrow during the day. If I'm at the hideout, I can move out whenever. Oh, I'll bring some manga so you don't need to worry about me. If you got stuff to do, you can just ignore me. See ya. So I'm probably going to hang it with An, because I do need more stats with her in order to get to the next level up. Justice this, justice that. I don't get it. Are they just going to ignore them? I'm sure they're working on it. We're going to be in trouble if they don't do anything. I wish they'd take care of it already. I'm sorry, we need to hang out with my best friend over here. We can push that back one more day. One more day we can wait. Senpai, do you want to do some training today? The truth is, I want to try something a little different. I was hoping maybe you can come join me.
Yo.
Sorry to bother you while you're enjoying your after-meal coffee, but I'm gonna open up shop soon. You either need to go upstairs or get out of here.
Hey!
Who's that chat from? Oh, who's that chat from? You have a day off today. Why don't you go somewhere? Arda is Shiva fused with Parvati. Okay. What are you doing? It's her again. How much longer are you gonna make me wait? Do you not care about me reporting you to the police? You're not going to do that. Oh, slow down. Just give us a little more time. I can't do that. I mean, this actually is kind of sad as well because she's suffering the longer we wait. The more she waits, the more we make her wait, the more she suffers. We're trying to do our best here. If you truly cannot wait any longer, go ahead and report us. Hey! Maybe I can give you a little more time. Maybe.
Alibaba doesn't know what's happening, so I'm sure she's getting anxious. We'll just have to try and appease her for a while.
Hey.
Hey, one of your friends is here to visit. Sounds like Ryuji's here. Come on, let's go downstairs. I've changed my hours. Oh, you're here during the day. Cool. And we can go see On too. No, we have to go see Best Girl. Although they left clues, hacker groups Medjed has not made the target of their next attack clear. According to experts, there are many corporations that could be potential targets. Companies managing public transport and other utilities are pressured to take countermeasures.
Hey!
Medjed is so creepy. They're really making a big mess of all this.
I should write something.
Okay, I want to make sure I have Faith Persona real quick. Faith, I do have a Phoenix. We're good. Because we're going to train with the batting cages. Let's meet up there. It'll be fun, I promise. Probably didn't expect to be meeting me at the batting center, huh? Yeah, honestly, it's a surprise. Yeah, not at all. What are you scheming? I thought so. But I'm glad you decided to humor me. Batting helps train your reflexes and thematic vision. It also strengthens your stance. And really, those important elements. Those are important elements in gymnastics too. It sounds pretty plausible, right? Actually, I just wanted to come here. Honestly, I wanted you to see me hit a home run. I remembered something from when I was little. My father used to take me to the batting cages a lot. The other kids got scared of getting hit by the baseballs, but I just love swinging the bat around. Every time I hit one, I kept thinking, it doesn't matter how fast they are, I'll slam them into orbit. I thought if I try to put myself back into that headspace, I can get some ideas of how I get my boldness back. What do you think? That could work, right? Maybe 6 gymnastics. That's a good idea. Go ahead, I'll watch. I feel so energized now. I'll show you what I can do, Yamamiya Senpai. I haven't been to the batting cages in forever, to be honest.
My turn.
Next up to the plate, Kasumi Yoshizawa. Here I go. I mean, after a while, it's gonna mess with your shoulder joints, I'd imagine. What? Were they always this fast? Okay, I'll get the next one. Oh, shoot!
That's the next one that counts.
Okay, no more warm-ups. From now on, I'm gonna be 100% home runs. Eek! What was that?
I'm sorry.
I knew I was rusty, but I didn't expect to miss all of them. I never see the ball coming, and I keep flinching. I didn't think my slump was hitting me this hard. Senpai, you're right. I'll give it one more shot. Stay calm. Don't be scared. Eyes on the ball.
My turn.
Here I go. Come on. What? I did it.
We did it.
I did it, Senpai. I hit the ball. Yeah. I knew you were watching me. That's how I did my best. I don't know, just the fact that she is so adamant that we be here to witness her succeed makes me curious. Up until now, I've only been working for myself. I was so desperate to make a good impression. Since I started hanging out with Yamamiya-senpai, I started feeling like I wanted to live up to your expectations, and that feeling's helped me feel so much stronger. I had forgotten how it felt to work that hard on someone else's behalf.
Thank
Right?
you so much.
Ever since I met you, Senpai, I've been discovering so many things about myself. But now I feel like I'm closer than ever to getting my confidence back.
Please, listen to me.
Alright, I've been feeling a lot more limber and energized lately, too. I'm not totally back to normal yet, but even my grades have been going back up.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I still need to show you what I can do. Next time, you won't have to watch me fumbling with a bat. I'll show you an all-new, full-power gymnastics routine. Why do the notes have teeth?
Thou art
They
I.
just do, I guess.
Thou hast birthed a bond clad in the heart's strength. This union, born and embraced by will unyielding, shall become
This is
the
a completely different
balefire
text.
that lights thy
Is it because it's a
path.
non-standard arcana?
Thou hast gained a glimpse of the faith's truth, granting thee further power to tread the abyss.
Okay, so we're kind of maxed out for the time. Like I do know that this is gonna eventually up, but right now we're kind of stuck.
All right.
Anyway, we still got a lot to hit. I think it's your turn, Senpai. Give it all the guts you got. Smash it into outer space.
Good effort.
Thank you very much for today. Oh, Amamiya-senpai, thank you so much for coming with me today. I haven't swung a bat in a while. My arm still feels kind of weird. I was kind of hoping to knock it out with a clang, but I'm just happy I managed to hit the ball. It's nice to dip into sports aside from gymnastics. Is there anything else you wanted to try? Swimming, running, gymnastics. Honestly, I'm a swimmer. That's what I love. Ooh, swimming. That's a great full body exercise. Good for well-balanced muscle tone. And since it's not as stressful on your bones and joints, it enhances your cardiopulmonary function as well. She took the words right out of my mouth. It's the best form of cardio, in my opinion. Perhaps we can go next time. Oh wait, do I even own a swimsuit? I don't think I have anything other than leotards. I have a request for you, Amamiya-senpai. May I ask you to join me for more things from now on? When I'm with you, I just feel so much more capable. Whether you want to go train again or just hang out and chat, please reach out whenever. Okay.
Ah, you're back.
All right. I want to verify you. That's a weird way to start a conversation. Oh, hello, you two. Did you see that announcement that destructive damage to the Japanese economy? Wasn't it dead to begin with? I'm pretty sure big companies are in a panic. I don't think that's an empty threat either. What are the Phantom Thieves going to do? Well, it'd be funny if they ended up running away from this. Thank you, the curry was delicious. Although they left clues, hacker group had may not be. Oh, it's the same stuff.
Hey, hey.
Okay, so we can hang out with her or her. I'm thinking, because tomorrow is probably when we're gonna head into the palace. So I think we may just end this off here, and then we'll get right up into Futaba's palace next time and see how much we can get through. I've been told I can get through the whole thing in one go, so we may need to do that. But we did pretty good. I mean, we got, at least poked our head into the next palace. We got 2 maxed out Arcanas. Technically 3 for the time being. But I need a crap ton of SP items. I mean, I can technically, I have a lot more time I can wait. Real quick, I want to check something, because last time when I leveled up Morgana, they did say I can start upgrading new things here.
Okay.
So let's see what we can make. Perma pick. What is a perma pick? A tool that can open any number of locked treasure chests. What? Wait, is this literally just like a infinite freaking lockpick? Dude, that's crazy! That's nuts! Treasure trap. What are you? Increases the chance of encountering treasure demons in a palace. That's actually really good. Yeah, don't tell me where, dude. I'll figure it out eventually. In worst case, it's not like it's 100% necessary for the game. Seems more like a perk than anything else. Limelight greatly raises chance of being targeted by foes. Okay, Megiddo Bomb deals 100 almighty damage to all foes. That's actually really good too. Atom Match deals 50 nuke damage to one foe. And it carries over into new games. That's nice.
What's up?
Okay, cat, I can't read what I'm doing. Your furry booty's in the way. Alright, guys.
I'll just add this.
Either way, I think it's still a good spot to end right here, just because it's getting a little bit later. And I'll think on whether I want to try to risk heading into the palace and see if we can do it all in one go, or do a little bit more, maybe like do another week of running around and doing social links and then go in afterwards. But anyways, guys, take it easy. Thank you all for hanging out, and you all have a good weekend, all right? See you on Monday.
I'll just add this.